Okay, now we are live on YouTube. Good evening, YouTube. My name is Andrea. I am here for another English conversation. Then I have with me amazing people, and today we are going to discuss about why are we so attached to our things. I have just shared a quickly video with the guys just to warm up the conversation, okay? But let me explain a little quickly how Talk and Talk works. If you are watching us on YouTube and you don't know about this platform, it's a great opportunity. So here you can find some language to practice, such as English, Spanish, and French. This is not a regular class. This is just an immersion. It means that I am not a teacher. I am a student. I am here to develop myself as you, but we are in a safe place to do it here. No one will judge you. No one will correct you. And basically, we learn a lot by practicing, okay, and observing the others people talking. We gain vocabulary and we gain confidence to speak. So basically, that's it. If you want to know more about this platform, just go to our website, talkandtalk.com.br, and there you will find more information. Today we are here in a huge group, so it will be necessary to divide us just to make the conversation flow better. And I would like to ask you guys in another room, be respectful with each other. Don't forget to introduce yourself. It's really important. It's a great opportunity to change your presentation, okay? 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you here again and we can discuss how was the experience, okay, guys? So give me some moments to do it and let's start. Let me see here. Ta, ta, ta. Guys, I think I will do it today because it will be not necessary to change a lot. I hope. Let me see. Okay. Okay, guys. That's it. If you receive the invitation, um, please accept and see you soon, guys. Have a great conversation. Okay, let me see here in the main room. I have Gianna, Erica, and Brizola. So, Brizola, would you like to start to introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, of course. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTube. Good evening again. My name is Lucas Brizola, but you call me Brizola. I am 29 years old and I'm from Sorocaba, São Paulo, Brazil. It's a growing countryside city, acquainted for the increasing number of tech companies interesting. Our mayor is TikTok, which brought even more visibility to the city. I currently live with my mom and my dog Mel, a small white shih tzu with black fur on her body. I am single, I have two tattoos, and I'm passionate about the cooking, especially desserts. Lasagna is my favorite dishes, and I can never say no to ice cream, even on cold days. My favorite flavors are one raisin the corn. In my free time, I enjoy reading, watching movies and the series, and listening to music. And my task is quite eclectic, from techno brega to rock. I also enjoy trying new experience, such as visiting wedding parks, attending the festival and the concert, and the traveling whenever I get the chance. A weekend, I usually go for more laid-back plans, like you go into mall, watching a movies in the cinema, while walking in parks, dining out, always spend the time with the friends. Professionally, I've been working in recruitment for 10 years, with the seven focus on tech recruitment, professional technology as a tech recruiter. I started studying English at Talking and Talk in February this year because in my career English is just Justin and nice to have. It's essential. I'm working hard to reach my goal, become hashtag fluent and confident in English. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, let's go, Brizolinha. Thank you so much. It's your turn, Diana, please.
Hi, everybody. My name is Gianna. I'm living here in the United States of America nowadays because I'm doing an exchange program here. In Brazil, I'm doing a master's degree in education, and my research is about patient education and the usement of assistive technology for the people who are there in the long-term treatment, and the audience are children, teenagers, and young people who are in a long-term treatment and who also needs to keep in the process of education. And I am also a pedagogue, and I am 24, and I was born in the state of Bahia, in the northeast of Brazil.
Nice. Thank you, Diana, for sharing with us. And Eriquinha, it's your turn, please.
Oh my gosh. Andrea, I recognize that now that I need to improve my presentation.
Yeah.
Okay,
I,
let's go.
I feel the
My
same,
name is
Erica.
Erica, guys. I live in Belo Horizonte. I live in Belo Horizonte with my family, but I was born in the countryside of the state. The city is called Ponte Nova. It's a safe city in my state. I don't have children, don't have pets like Andrea. I work at last weekend. I visited São Paulo, the capital. I participate in an event there. Because of this, I'm so tired today because I wake up now. I'm so tired, but I'm here. This is my immersion at 6 a.m. and now at 8 p.m. About
Wow.
Talking Talk, I have been studying here for 7 months now. No, 6 months. No, 7 months now. I'm a little tired, sorry. So this is a little bit about me, guys. And you, Andrea?
Nice, Erica. Thank you for sharing. About myself, guys, I'm Andrea. I live in Guarujá, the coast of São Paulo. As Erica, I really needed to improve my presentation as well because, after listening Brizola and Diana with really great presentation, I am ashamed to say every time the same thing, but that's it, guys. Let's try to the other immersion, right? Let's start the conversation. So, Erica, do you have or had any objects that are very special to you and why?
Yes, I have a collection. I when I thought about the answer this question, so oh my gosh, I used to say about my mugs collection because I have
Hmm.
almost 100 mugs in my room, in my bedroom. So I started this collection 10 years ago. I was in Sydney, Australia, and I bought a mug, and I said, "Oh, I start collect this because I love it." When I go to any place in Brazil or another country, I always buy a mug for me, and I ask for my friends, please remember about my collection of mugs. I enjoy a lot. I have a lot of the many size, colors, and tips. So I think, but I don't have the habit to collect things from my family, like from my grandma or grandfather. I don't have this feeling. So for me, everything can be thrown away. Only my mug I prefer to keep with me. I think I have the feel of minimalism that
Mhm.
people are said to people are discussed a lot today. And for me, just the mugs. Yeah, just my collections. And you, this is all.
Oh, it's interesting, Erica, but let me ask you something before. Do you use
Okay.
these mugs or not? Just to to put in your collection?
Only three. Only three. Yes, only three mugs that I have used it nowadays because I'm afraid to broke.
Mhm.
Yes, so I just clean the mugs 3 times per year. But I didn't use. No, I don't like to use because it's a collection. So I think
Nice.
if I will change the color because if I
Mhm.
use like I would drink coffee in this mug. In the long term, the color of the mug can change. So I prefer just see the mug in my room.
Nice, nice. It's interesting, your collection. I like that. Thank you, Erica. What about you, Brizola?
For me, yes, I have. I watch that belonged to my grandfather. It don't still work anymore, but it reminds me of him and the stories we use it too well. It holds sentimental value
Mhm.
more than anything else. Yeah.
Okay. And what about you, Diana? Do you have something, or do you had? Did you had? Do you had? I don't
Well,
know.
I think it's had.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think it's had.
Oh, okay. um, in the past, a lot of years ago, I can remember very well that I had a pet bottle caps collection that I was collecting for, I don't know, for 2 years. I can't remember very clearly right now, but I remember that I had a huge a huge amount quantity of these things, and suddenly I started watching some videos about um spiritual things and spiritual cleaning and things that we need to do to be more peaceful with ourselves. So I just realized that I needed to throw that collections away because aren't being so good to me. So basically this is the only thing that I can remember.
Oh, really nice. And in my case, guys, Erica said about the mugs, and now I realize it's not a collection because I don't have it exposed in my house yet, but I intend to have a place because I like so much to go to concerts, as you know. And every concert that I go, I usually buy a cup, like that. Can you see, guys? This is a Gilberto Gil
Yes.
cup, and I have a lot, all the concerts, and maybe it's a collection, but I need to put I don't know, in a place, to show for the others. But I will do it. And other thing that I like to buy as well, it's a t-shirt from the concert, So I have a lot of t-shirts and I have a lot of cups. Do you want to say something, Diana?
No, I was just saying that I do the same thing. Every
Yeah?
concert that I go, I just need to buy a cup too and let this on my shelf. I have a lot
Yes.
to do.
Yes, I preciso I need to put it in a shelf, but I will do it in the future, right, guys? Because I have a lot of cups, and sometimes I forgot from about them because it's a lot, guys. It's a lot, but I like it so much. Okay, let's
My
move on, guys.
sisters,
Go
sorry,
ahead,
my
Eric.
sisters have some a lot of cups like you is a plastic cups, but from parties, every party that they attend. After that, they bring some cups to my house. But the
Mm.
problem is because my sister got married and she leaves my house, but the cups is still here. There is a cupboard in my house in the shelf, so like, exposed in my dining room. But it just plastic cup. I don't know, but I don't like a plastic cup. I don't like it. But
Yeah, it's
there are a lot of my house.
Yeah, it's to use, it's not good. I agree with you. But just to put in the shelf, it's a good idea. Like you have a mugs, so just to remember, oh, I went to
It's
this
nice.
concert, this kind of things can be really nice. I intend to do it in the future. I space with my cups and my, I don't know, my t-shirt as well. T-shirts I like to use, of course. So let's move on, guys. Gianna, why do you think we sometimes find it hard to throw things away, even when we don't need them anymore? I don't know if you are this kind of person that have a lot of things with you, even though you don't use anymore. Let me know.
Well, actually, I'm a person who really appreciate to throw things away. I feel so good.
Really?
Yes, I am. I feel so good when I throw things away. Principally when these things are things that I didn't use for many years. I feel like I'm getting some freedom. I feel like I'm freedom my soul. I feel something so good. But of course, sometimes it's a little bit hard to do it. But well, actually, I don't have this kind of problem. So
Oh, it's really good, Gianna. It's really good because I heard about, for example, about the energy of things, in your wardrobe. It's necessary to throw things away, once a year or twice a year to change the energy. And I don't do that, guys, to be honest. For me, it's really hard sometimes to choose a t-shirt. Oh, but I really like this t-shirt. I have a t-shirt, guys, that I don't use anymore because, I get older, I get fat a little, and t-shirt, it's so small. But I have this t-shirt I keep with me because I like that, So I needed to change my mind, and I think it's really important to do that. My mom always say, "You need to clean. You need to move to change your wardrobe." Okay, mom, I will do that. But continuing the same, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy for me. What is it for you, Brizola?
For me, it's so hard. It's difficult for me because I keep everything. I still have, for example, my first test, which I got I-10. It has when I was 12 years old. It was the time I took I was above L,
Mhm.
But I think it's because objects often carry memories. I believe throwing them away feels like losing a part of the past or disconnecting from something that's why meaningful to us. Oh my God, so hard for me.
Yes,
For
for me it's the same. For me it's the same. I used to have a lot of bichinhos de pelúcia. I don't know, I forgot how to say that. And I have just throw all the things away when I moved to this apartment where I live now, because I was living in another, and then when I moved to this new apartment, I decided to know it's necessary to change the things, but I suffered a lot because I had some feelings, involved, people that gave me these ursinhos, so special. So for me, it was really difficult. And I regret, to be honest. I wish I could have all my ursinhos de pelúcia with me now, but I don't have. What about you, Erica?
In my case, I don't know because I would like to say I don't keep anything with me, but it's not true. I have with me some papers from my university that I read like 10 years ago, and I still keep here with me. I always think, oh, Erica, maybe you could read this paper again. Maybe you can need to read again. So because of this, I keep the many papers with me in some cases here in my wardrobe. But I can say about my mom. My mom is still keeping with her many notebooks from me and my sisters,
Wow.
and sometimes they took them to look at my paint work when I was a child in the school. I don't know why, but she said, ah, it's so beautiful because I can remember about you when you were a child, when you was younger than now. So I think about the sentimental values. You can
Yeah.
remember about your past is a good way to do this. It's an object, it's a material, but can bring to you a good feelings. I think it's because of that people are so connected with some objects from the family. I think so.
Yes. Yes, I totally agree with you, Erica, because it's really hard, guys. It seems that if you throw something away that you like it so much, you will lose the feeling that you have when you look at the things. Okay, it's the feeling, it's in your heart, but I don't know. I feel like that. If I throw away, I will forget about everything. I will forget about the experience that I have at past. So it's a strange to think about, but I agree that it's about feelings that we have. And it's really hard, you
But
know.
I love donate clothes, winter clothes.
Yeah.
I don't like to to use the semi clothes, the winter clothes in the next year. For
Hmm.
me, everything should be donated because I don't know. I think winter clothes in your wardrobe, the space is so huge because it's it's the big clothes. So for me, every year everyone should donate winter clothes. I don't like this because in Belo Horizonte now it's really cold. But I not
Hmm.
again. So for me, I don't like winter clothes. I buy clothes there because it's
Yeah, it's a good point as well. But I don't know. I don't remember the last time that I bought something to use. Ah, of course, last year because I had a trip to go. But even it's not the trip. We don't have so much cold weather, cold days here. In Brazil. Just a days, not like a season anymore. 4 months with cold weather. So. I think we can support the weather without buying a lot of things. At least for me, guys, because I live in the coast of São Paulo. Okay, it's how can I say? It's cold. It's hotter than the others place. So let's move on, guys. Eric, I will start with you now. The question number 4. Have you ever lost something important to you? How did it make you feel?
uh, uh, I already lost my RD, my personal identification, but I was a teenager in my hometown. I didn't get in trouble because a small city and someone my personal identification and take for me, link for me. So, but I think if I was in Belo Horizonte, the capital,
Mm,
I you got many problems because, yes, Brazil is not a safe place. People can do bad things if your name. But I already lost my personal identification. I don't know what happened, but I was a teenager. I don't know what happened. But I remember the same day, some people brought my personal identification to me. So I said, bless God.
wow, really
For many
good.
years ago, guys.
because it's really difficult, right? When you lose this kind of things to find, it's really difficult. Okay.
I was a teenager. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. What about you, Diana?
I can remember that once a time I had lost my promised ring from my last relationship, and I was feeling so bad because I had lost my promised ring because had a lot of uh, energy and meaning of that object of my relationship. But then suddenly I just looked better inside a plastic bag and I found it. So
Oh.
I feel really good, but I don't have other thing that had a very special meaning to me that I lost. Thank you, Jesus, by the way. This was the only moment.
Yeah, it's interesting. Once I lost a bracelet that my mom gave me, and it was a long time ago. And until nowadays, I remember that I got so upset, got so frustrated because I really loved this bracelet. It took me a while to understand. Oh, this is something that is happening. Probably this bracelet would. Uh, how can I say, match with me anymore because I was a child, and it was a small one. But it's a feeling that you have about the object, that is the most important. So I got really upset when I lost this object. It was a really good bracelet and had my name on that. But okay. What about you, Brizola?
Yes, for me it's so hard. I lost a notebook. Here I use it to write down my thoughts and ideas. It was my escape valve when my father died in 2015. It has a wealth way, you know. When I lost, I was scared because I didn't know how to deal with that feelings because it has my biggest loss.
Mhm.
Yeah, so hard.
Yeah, but did you start a new one? Writing in another place, in another one, or no? When you miss it, when you lost it, you stopped to write down.
Eh, essa daqui eu vou responder em português, tá?
Go ahead.
Quando eu perdi, eu e tava naquele sentimento, eu achei que eu ia desmoronar, né? Daí, ao invés de tentar encontrar, eu busquei outras alternativas para que eu não ficasse naquele sentimento, sabe?
Mhm. Okay.
É.
Okay. Nice, Brizola. Thank you. Guys, let's move on. Gianna, would you like to choose another question that you think it's interesting to answer? It's up to you, please.
Yes, okay, let me take a look. I think the question number 7 might be interesting. Would you rather have a perfect copy of your favorite object or keep the original, even if it's broken or old? Why? In my personal case, as I said before, I do believe, just like you, I think you said this. I believe that things have energy, objects keep energy inside. So I also believe that if the object broke or something similar to this, I think that the time of that object it's over. So the object can go to the garbage, can go to the trash. It's better. And really appreciate to take pictures and take photos of the things and of the moment. So if some object it's broken for some reason, I will probably take my time to reflect, to accept the things, and I will just throw this object away and I will take the pictures to remember of that object.
Yeah, it's good point, Diana. It's nice to hear that for you it's not so difficult to throw the things away, because even though, in my case, even though depending on the object could be broken, I will keep the object with me. Guys, I don't know why. I don't know why. Really, really, really. I am trying to change my mind. I am getting better, but I have some things that I have never throw it away. I don't know why. Maybe the feeling that I have. But yeah, I would like to keep the original, not a copy. For me, a copy doesn't work. I want my original one, not the copy. What about you, Erica? Eriquinha, are you there? Ah, yes.
I agree with you, Andrea. I don't like it. Yes, I'm here.
Yes.
I'm agree with you. I don't like the copy. I prefer the original object. No, I think it don't make sense. In my case, I have 50 mugs, but I will have 50 copies of these mugs. Don't make sense. If some mug broke, I will buy another one. I will replace it. So I think it's important to know the time to let go of mug. So I just buy another one, not the same, but I don't get frustrated when something get bad. So like, oh, my mug broke. Okay, I buy another one. I'll replace this mug. I think I like my collection, but it's not everything in my life. I just like
Mhm,
it. It's like if have a collection is a hobby. It's a hobby.
mhm.
It's a part of my life, but I have another things to do, so I prefer the original one. I don't like the copy.
Yeah, I have just remembered, guys. I received from a friend of mine. I don't remember exactly who is, but it was someone in my work, and it was a secret Santa, amigo secreto. And I earned, yeah, oh my gosh, eu ganhei. I earned? Ah, ok. Eu vou procurar depois qual que é a palavra correta para usar aqui, but I earn a mug from YouTube because I am a big fan of YouTube. And then my husband have been using this mug a lot. And then the mug broke in the place that you need to put your hands, you know. And my husband said for me, "Oh, we need to replace it because the mug is broken, and I don't want to throw the mug away because someone give me, in a secret Santa, and I have some feelings about this mug. But the mug it's broken. Can you imagine that, guys? Why am I doing with this mug broken? We have a lot of mug in our house, but no, I don't want to throw it away. So for me, it's really difficult. What about you, Brizola?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, girls. I would keep the original, even if it's called or damaged, damaged danificado, damaged.
Hmm. Damage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
damaged is a story. A perfect copy make it look beautiful, but it does not have the same emotional connection. Yeah.
Yes, and connecting with the question number 12, guys, because we are living in a, digital world nowadays. So what do you think? Do you think we are more attached to physical things or digital things today, and why? What do you think, Brizola? 12, the last one.
Oh my God. 1 second, please, Andrea. Uh, I I don't know answer. Oh God.
No, take your time. Take your time. I can answer. I can ask for Erica, and then I will return with you. Okay?
Thanks.
Go ahead, Erica. Question number 12.
I believe that I yes, I believe should be both the physical and digital uh objects because uh, um digital I think is easy to explain. But for example, everyone have a computer uh, do like to have a smart to
Erica?
smart glasses, smart
Ah,
watches. So I think if you so in the future only the so I think the so I think
it's crazy, the connection. Erica, sometimes your connection starts going so fast. S- I can't understand what your answer, but maybe we can try again, okay? I caught just a little. What about you, Gianna?
well, I said I believe people prefer both the
Mm,
physical and digital things because
okay.
people nowadays I so connect to digital worlds, but at the same time everyone love the computer, the smart watches, the smart glasses, the tennis, so everything
Yeah.
expensive and that he might something if technology
Hmm.
people enjoy.
Yes, yes, I
So
got
I
your
think
point.
digital and
Yeah, I agree with
just it.
you. For me, it's the both as well, Erica. I agree with you. Thank you. What about you, Gianna?
Well, I just need to say the same that Erica said because I think that the main goals of capitalism and nowadays is just to own things. We just need to buy things, we just need to own things, and this is the main goal of capitalism, and we are enjoying this main goal so well. So both things works good.
Yeah, I agree with you. And for me, it's the both as well, guys, because of course, as you can notice, I am really attached with my things. For me, it's really difficult to throw the things away. But I am really attached to some kinds of digital ones as well. And I am really afraid to lose, for example, my Instagram account because I consider my Instagram account like a book of photos that I have. Used to have it in the past. Nowadays we have in the computer, the cell phone. In my Instagram account, it's mine, book of photos. When I want to remember something, I just go there. And I am really afraid to lose because sometimes people lose their account. I don't know why. So yeah, I am really attacked. What about you, Brizola?
Come on, I try to answer.
Go ahead.
Uh, I agree with you. I believe here's still at sorry pronunciation at
Attach, attach, yeah.
attached to both, but digital things are becoming more important. We store so many memories, conversation, and the personal content online that I feels like a party of your identify. However, physical items still care emotional value, especially when thing here connected to family or special moments. Yeah.
Okay, you did great. Thank you, Brizolinha. Okay, guys, thanks so much, Brizola, Diana, and Erica for the conversation here in the main room. I hope you have liked it, okay? Let me know about the others. How was the conversation, guys? Was a difficult topic to discuss, Vandinha? Or a easy one, right?
Not difficult, not easy. It's a little bit. Yeah, it's so interesting to think about the objects, the values, the attachment. Yeah, thank you for being for us. Thank
Nice.
you.
And let me know, are you a person that are so attached with your things, or for you it's easier to throw it away?
Depends. I'm
Depends.
attached, but if I'm attached with photos, I'm attached with small things that I remember moments, but not attached totally and
Mhm.
collect many things. No.
Nice. Good, Wanda. Thank you so much for coming. What about you, Veronica? Did you like it, the conversation?
Yes, I like it. Um, in my case, I don't attachment any things. So just photos, little memories, little lembranças
Mhm.
of memories.
Good, good. Thank you, Veronica. And what about you, Aileen? Do you have some kind of collections or not?
No, collection, no. But I have some object that brings me good memories. I think it's special because it take me for another moment in my life. So I think it's good, but no too much. I think it's important to have a balance.
Yes, I agree with you. But it's really hard, right? Sometimes. I
Yeah,
am really
yeah.
attached with my things, guys. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I maybe because I am a only child. I don't know. Can be. Thank you, Ayla. What about you, Mari? Did you like it?
Yes, I like a lot. I'm a minimalist person. I have a folder with certificates and photos only.
Oh, good, good. What about you? See?
It's a good conversation for me. I practicing is the attaching, yes.
Mhm.
The it's for me it's a favor the minimalism, yes.
Good. Okay. Thank you, Simone. And what about you, Victor?
Hello. Yes, our conversation was very good. My classmates were very patient with me.
Oh,
My
you are doing great, Victor.
my attach is my first drumsticks,
Oh,
and it's a yeah, have thing has sentimental value for me.
yes, when we have this kind of feelings, it's really difficult to throw it away, right, guys? I do believe on it. For me, it's the same. Okay, guys, thanks so much for coming. I hope you have liked the conversation. The time passed so fast, in my opinion. I don't know if you feel the same. I put on the chat the survey. You know how it works, okay? I will appreciate that you can answer for me. My next immersion will be on Wednesday. I will be here, okay, at 7 p.m. And we are going to talk about would you lie? I have a really good video to share about this topic, the next topic. So if you want to participate, please Just schedule your spot, okay, guys? Thanks so much, Vandinha, Mari, Erika, Veronica, Victor, Ayla, Simone, and Gianna. Have a great night.